Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Friday morning, 25th day of May. It's about 3:45 in the morning, and here we go, starting the Memorial Day weekend, and we have a tropical threat. There's a very good chance we're going to see Tropical Storm Alberto affecting a lot of plans across the region and a lot of vacation scenarios. Some of you have been talking to me on Facebook about various beach scenarios and outdoor concerts in New Orleans and Atlanta and trips to the lake. So what I'm going to do is give you the best information that I possibly can. I've been up for several hours now, and I'm going to let you decide how this is all going to play out, and you can make your decisions from there. So I'm glad you're here this morning. Please stick around for the whole video. Let's start with today.
And once again for today, our situation doesn't change. Numerous showers and thunderstorms, not just here, but over a multi-state area. In fact, let me show you the entire southeastern U.S. as we look at future radar. Look at Florida, look at Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. It's going to be like the last few days, a very active shower and thunderstorm days. And this is not even associated with the tropical system that's developing. So showers and storms in generous supply. High today around 86, very humid. Tonight slowed down to around 69. Now out to the tropics. And we look at Invest 90L, just north of the Yucatan or in the vicinity of the Yucatan. You notice those thunderstorms blowing up now with this system given a 90% chance by the National Hurricane Center of becoming a depression or tropical storm over the holiday weekend as it moves in through the eastern and central Gulf of Mexico. Now, most of the GFS ensemble members are farther to the west with the European. The operational GFS is a little farther east. I'll show you that in a moment. The European ensembles haven't changed much. It takes the system into just south of the Mobile Bay and then up in through the Mississippi-Alabama line into Tennessee eventually. The European tropical storm probabilities now are as high as 60 to 70%. I think there's a good chance this is going to be Tropical Storm Alberto. In fact, look at some other models here. You see the gray area up there? That would be tropical storm intensity, and many models are now on board with this idea. So maybe we'll have Tropical Storm Alberto. Now let's go through the daily maps, and I'm using the European. This is Saturday at 7 p.m. Showers and thunderstorms, a routine situation here, but then the system in the Gulf continues moving northward. Sunday at 7 p.m., it's out in the north-central Gulf, south of, let's say, Destin, moving slowly off to the northwest. Now, here's the GFS. It has a different idea. The operational run now showing a weaker system near, let's say, Panama City at 1 p.m. Sunday, then moving off to the northwest. Back to the European. This is Sunday, 7 p.m. The system is still not onshore. It is south of Pensacola, but beginning to make its move towards the Alabama coast. And there's Memorial Day at 1 p.m. in the afternoon now, just south of the Mobile Bay, and certainly dominating the coastal area around Alabama. And if this is right, and there's a close-up Monday at 7 p.m., that's pretty significant. That is Tropical Storm Alberto. And again, this is just one model idea. We don't know if it's right. The European Tuesday at 1 p.m. shows the system slowly moving northward in through eastern Mississippi and then farther northward along the Alabama border. And look at that. Wednesday at 7 o'clock in the morning, we're still not done with this system, and we're on the right side of it. So there could be a tornado threat for us on Tuesday, late Monday and into Tuesday. Look at the rainfall potential. 10 inches on the coast, 3 to 5 inches for many of us. And that is from NCEP. That is the model blend. If you look at the European numbers, you see 10 to 12 inches down towards the coast. You see some parts of central Alabama, 6 to 7 inches. So that's much more aggressive on the European. So we don't have to stay on this graphic long. You can see highs in the 80s, lows in the around 70 the next few days with high rain chances right on through the middle of next week. So that's not going to change much from day to day. Meanwhile, the beach forecast, there's a high rip current risk increasing over the weekend. So that's another concern for you if you're going to be trying to head to the beach. High temperatures in the lower 80s, maybe some upper 70s on Sunday with torrential rainfall and the water temperature now 81. Our weather app will keep you on top of the tropics with advanced interactive radar, push notifications for watches and warning. It's going to be very important to have on your phone or tablet as we get into this tropical situation. Go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather.
And let me drive home this point as far as the effects for a lot of us. If this scenario plays out and we're on the east side of this system, the east side is the worst side as far as the threat of torrential rainfall, and we'll have to deal with a tornado threat at some point. When this thing comes ashore, a landfalling tropical system has the tornado spin-up threat is just about a given. So we'll have to take that into account perhaps Monday and probably into Tuesday as well. All right, I'll be a busy guy this weekend. I'll have another extensive blog update, certainly tomorrow morning, but possibly this afternoon. If there's something new to tell you this afternoon, I'll have a new blog update. There'll be blog updates and maybe even a video on Sunday morning and probably Monday morning as well. So I'll keep you up to date, and we'll be live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 with Greg, Jay, and Emily. And we'll also be on the radio with my forecast whenever you want it, all weekend long through Memorial Day, twice an hour on 8 stations. That's the Blue Water family of stations. Have a good one. I'll keep you up to date.
Rich Thomas weather.